All right. Let us continue from last time. In case you were wondering what happened last time during the live stream, it seems like my internet decided to die on me at the very end, which, you know, sucks, but it's prone to happen in my neighborhood. Spectrum is, unironically, some of the worst service I've ever had when it comes to internet, even though it is the only service that that we've had. I want to say, you know, back in the day when Spectrum used to be called Bright House, their internet was amazing. But nowadays, seems like I can't go a whole 2 or 3 months without some crazy interruption that doesn't last more than like a day or two. Oh, one day, well, 1 week, I want to say, the internet was just out for no reason. Just a whole week without internet. In today's world, that's kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially for me, because I work from home, okay? I need the internet.
Baron Vamori should give it to you. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting... Very well. I presume he gave you some indicate... And of course, please... Get that staff back,
There were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see...
Bro, I swear.
Safe travels.
After
Every time I play a game, man, I see the NPCs just sitting there looking off into space, bro. It's the funniest shit ever. I love it so much. I was like, I think I gotta go shopping Tuesday. Like, bro, you've been staring at the same wall for the past 3.5 hours, okay? I think you need to relax. Speaking of which, today I've had a very interesting dessert. I think it's a Turkish dessert called halva. You know, it's sesame seed paste with pistachios. It's very interesting. Mind you, it wasn't like homemade halva or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure it could be better.
What is it, Matsera? Good day, stranger.
Can I get that staff?
Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to... Goodbye.
Okay, let's do a crispy quick save. Let's go to our inventory. What do we got here for magic? Let's see. We got Beguile.
What can I do?
Let's play the persuading game. You know, I don't think I've actually tried it this playthrough, so let me see if I can actually remember how to play it. He likes jokes. He's not really big on admiration. So I think going like this.
I can't argue with that. I'm not buying that one. Excellent.
Yeah, brother, whatever.
Do better than...
Okay, what about the mage's staff? Can you...
As much as I like... You too.
Ooh. He does like me, so I guess casting Beguile on him probably help a lot now. Let's see that persuasion. Ooh, 79. Let's go.
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good... I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say, that's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say?
Yeah, it's a
I'll
deal.
Just take the money from you then. I don't see how we can do business.
Alright,
Think
I'll be
about
back.
that offer, friend.
I hope I don't have to use my own fucking money for that. Hell no.
What is it, citizen?
I mean, I could probably just sell a bunch of stuff and get it right back, so... I might as well. We'll see how it goes on at that point. Oh my god. The game absolutely tweaking the moment I load into a new area. Honestly, I've only ever seen it in this location.
Good to see you.
Oh, well, you know. I'm gonna have to wait for this place to open back up. 20 hours seems to be a really good time. But it was pretty good. I'm always been a big for the Turkish dessert I was talking about. I've always been a really big fan of sesame seeds. So you know, getting some sesame seed paste with some pistachios was not bad at all. Now, if we're... What was that? I just saw the headless ghostman. Get out of my face, brother. Really? You're not open yet? Lady, when the hell do you open back up? Is it 5 o'clock? What times are you open? 5 o'clock. Okay, damn. Open up shop late.
I have everything. Yes.
Let's
What
do some
can I
bartering.
interest you in?
Do I have no potions of that? Dang.
Goodbye.
Hold on.
Well met.
Let me see if I can make some right now. Restore fatigue. Yes, we do. We can definitely do that.
I have.
Yes, yes. I
What
would
can
like
I interest you in?
to sell you some restore fatigue potions. I'm definitely not going to have anything worthwhile to sell to her. Won't even be worth it. Get some fire salts. 11 gold isn't that bad.
Thank you. Come and be seeing you.
Oh, I might need to find some more food.
How are you?
Actually, I wonder if I could go talk to... If I could go talk to the head mage in the Mages Guild, if she'll give me the money so I can buy it back. Because I'm not trying to use my own money for this. And also, I'm not trying to level up more than I have to in order to do this shit. Because let me tell you something. It'll be nothing but a big pain in the butt to try to find more ingredients to be able to sell items.
Hello there.
Come here.
Do you have
Yeah, I need the mage's staff real
no
quick.
staff?
Okay, do you not have money to give me for the thing that you're sending me off to do? I just have to
Please, I'm
make
in
the money?
desperate need of help, and I think you're the
Good
only
evening.
one that I can turn to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need all
Hi
your
there.
Good to
corn.
see you.
All
Nasir
your
the Fighters
food,
Guild seems very at
everything.
peace with himself. He says that's what a
We need everything of that sort right now.
thousand.
He's an interesting man and an amazing fighter.
Good day.
Goodbye.
I need to sell a bunch of stuff to even be able to do anything that I want to do. Actually, I think with all of these, I should be able to get her staff back. Hopefully. I can find the right person to do it to. Mrs. Glue Sniffer has to be on the hunt for some good deals. That's the only way she can survive in this world, damn it.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engagement.
Okay. And there's a fair deal. You open? No, you're not. Jeez Louise. How hard is it to go to a new location and try to find a store that's fucking open, man? Come on. But let's see. Well, the one thing that I've been craving a lot really recently that's been on my mind, like for weeks on end, some key lime pie. I am an absolute slut for key lime pie, bro.
You'll always.
Yes, yes.
We'll
You hate
see.
me? Oh, wow, look at that.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yes, of course, of course.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Alright, I got the money.
You drive a hard bargain. A fight. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Ooh, I might have to come here to sell her stuff. This girl loves me. But, where I live, there's a Publix nearby, and I've been actively begging them to see if they've had any key lime pie. Normally, that Publix does have key lime pies available for sale, but, like, every time that I go there, it's either sold out or they don't have any in stock. Which is crazy.
What is it, citizen?
I was like, is there some kind of key lime pie goblin out here? Buying up all the key lime pies? That's what I need to know. Because, like, come on, man. I'm trying to give you my hard-earned money.
What can I do? I made you an offer already. Are you prepared?
Yes, it's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Hello there.
Jesus. What's the staff even look like, man? Come on. 10 points to charm on target? I mean, that's not bad. That would be a really nice object to just have in general. But hey, what can you do? She better pay me back, bro. She made me run around this whole entire area, to and back. Hell, even took 200 of my own gold to get this recommendation. I better get something good out of it. The hell is that noise? Oh, I did not like that one bit. There's a lot of stuff in Publix that I absolutely love. I love their subs. Publix subs go crazy, especially the chicken tender sub. I like to get chicken tender sub, put some bell peppers and some hummus on it, toast it up.
Hello.
You'd be thinking, like, that's a weird combo. I'm like, hey, man, if you're a hummus man, you understand. You get it. Hummus goes great with anything.
Hello,
Except like cookies and stuff like that. And if you're dipping like chocolate chip cookies in hummus, that might be a really big problem.
Do you have... Ah, wonderful. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. Your actions for the guild, and to thank you more personally. Please, go on. Please, I'm in desperate need of... I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier.
Hennon's here.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow... He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm going to level with you, as you see. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Okay, what do we got?
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued.
Alright.
Great. Whatever suits you, and when you're...
We'll deal with that a little bit later. What magic did she give me? What did she give me, actually? Captivate. Charm on touch. Ooh, that's not bad at all, either. We're getting some fire spells that we're going to be able to use later down the road. And trust me, Charm is actually a very great spell to use.
How do you do?
Because whether you know it or not, having their... I don't really know what the hell it's called, but having them like you more, unironically, just makes it stuff cheaper. So, you know, just cast one spell, make your stuff cheaper, save yourself some septums. You know how it is. So these are the last... Oh, I need 3 more. Damn. That's a lot of shit I gotta do. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but... Damn. Alright, let's do Shading Hall. Let's see. We're like right here, aren't we? Do. I have a feeling my quest might have to do with this well. I'm assuming this is the location?
A coin for an old beggar. Oh, Meech.
Yeah, sure. Here, I have a coin.
Thank you. I'm listening. I hope Otet. Blessings of Mystara upon.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we have?
Well
Are you...
met.
Do I gotta talk?
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
That's crazy, bro. You look like you smoked at least 50 cigarettes a day, dude. I don't know what to tell you. A recommendation.
You'll have to get one from Falcar.
Okay, Daedra cults.
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there.
Ooh.
Farewell.
Pretty sure Azura Star has been prevalent in every Bethesda game, so chances are I'll probably have to go there eventually for some pretty good,
Good morning.
Okay, where the hell is there another upstairs? Downstairs? Oh, there you are. What's up?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Tell me more.
Why do you talk to me that badly if you know, if you like me? Why are you being such a dick?
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay. Sure. Ring of burden.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Why are you such a prick?
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Oh, cool. What are you training?
I can show you some new things.
Ooh, alteration. That's not that bad.
Certainly. Farewell.
Damn, everybody loves me. Are you gonna fucking leave? That'd be nice. No?
Good day. As I've said, goodbye.
I'm Islanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
She's just so happy. Oh my god.
Please, go on.
Jesus.
It sure sounds like Falkar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do.
Damn, he must not
I offer
fucking
the
like me at
finest
all.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Well, damn. Common, grand, soul gems, all these soul gems. What else do you got here? Just fire, restore fatigue. I mean, you know, buying these isn't that bad simply because I get a return on investment, okay? I'm paying 2 gold to make 7 gold. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. Stinkhorn cap, I will definitely take that. Some more stinkhorn cap. Let's see. Some wheat.
I let that go too cheaply.
Damage health.
I wouldn't make that
go.
deal with just anybody. Thank you for your good day.
Guess I was just to wait the guy out. Wait until he goes to bed or something. Hopefully something that would be useful. But hey. Got all these grapes. Want to use them? There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, actually, that's the perfect way to do it. I guess I was doing it by alphabetical order. Hopefully I can wait it out. I'm going to give it 9 hours. We'll see.
I hope I can.
Recommendation?
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it.
Damn. Sounds like this guy's just trying to fucking kill people.
How do you do?
What the hell are you casting on yourself, lady? What'd she give me? She definitely gave me a spell, I'm pretty sure. See, Flashbolt, Beguile, Self, Buoyancy, Water Breathing on Self. Maybe my skill level's too low.
Afternoon.
Hi there. Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
Yes,
I understand her parents are against her competing.
I'm...
Will you
Let's see
train
if we
me?
can't teach you
Is that a
thing or
thing?
two.
No, I can't, damn.
Goodbye.
Oh?
I heard that one of the Skingrad
Well
mages
met.
was assaulted.
I kinda... How bad is this? How bad are we talking here? Underwater? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. How bad are we? How bad am I cooked? How bad am I cooked in here? I can't see shit. Hell nah, bro. Okay, I definitely need water breathing. I'm not about to drown in there. Hell no, dude. Damn. Why am I unable to cast this spell? Your skill level is too low. Oof. Damn. I have an idea. We can go back to the market district. Hopefully, the alchemist will have some sort of potion that lets me have both of these abilities. Hopefully. If not, just kind of fucked. Oh, another waiting game. Jeez Louise. Madam, I've come seeking your business yet again.
I offer the finest.
Actually,
I have everything for the budding out. Certainly. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
so all this fatigue potions. I certainly don't need these. These potions of healing are pretty nice. I'm gonna have to keep these just in case. Same thing with restoration. Or Bam, what do you got? What do we got here? Water breathing. There we go. Exactly what I needed. Why is it so fucking expensive? Come on. Please, I beg of you, Bam. Your potions aren't supposed to be this powerful. Okay. I'll take that. Do you have, like, something that I can... Something that can give me feather? Anything at all? I really need feather. I have a feeling that what's gonna end up happening to me is I'm gonna pick up that ring, I'm gonna get over encumbered and just die inside of there. So I'm gonna need feather. Okay. But we have sweet cakes. I could just make a potion with feather. If I know anything else that could give me feather. That's why I love alchemy so much. It's perfect. Please give me anything with feather. I'm begging you. Please. No. No feather? Am I just cooked? I think I'm just cooked. Fuck.
Another satisfied. Bye.
I don't have anything with feather. Damn. I'm fucked. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to do that one later. But, you know, since I'm here, I might as well check out these crates and see if I can get something else. These are all empty from the still time that I came here. Damn, cooked I am. Sam I am. Damn, that guy's trying to fucking kill me. That's crazy. What a dickweed. What an asshole. You know what I'm gonna do? I will continue on with the main quest just a little bit. Alrighty. Ooh. Well, let me get some of these alchemical ingredients. What do you got in here? Anything with feather? Nope. Ah, fuck me. Not the Oblivion music, man. It's the funny.
Yes?
Oh, what's up, brother? I'm looking for Joffrey.
He's up.
Yes. Hello, brother Joffrey. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? You brought me the... By the... Who are you?
By the nine, who am
As
I?
unlikely as your story.
Close shut the jaws of
His meaning is
Oblivion.
unclear. The print, but the...
Yes, yes, of course. Yes.
You-
You're gonna tell me to find
coronation,
homeboy and
the
everything
Emperor-
about it. We're gonna be chilling. Martin, where's he at?
He is...
Cool, cool, cool. Assistance.
I...
Yeah, let's see what you give me, bro. Let's see. Potions. I will gladly take those. Steel Claymore? Hell no, I got no use for that. Potion of Sorcery? Yes, I will. Yep. Is there a way for me to put stuff in there? Oh my god. How badly am I over encumbered? I'm over encumbered by 100. Of course I am. Yikers. Well. That's, that kind of sucks. Hold on, there's gotta be a way for me to open up that. Let me check out the, what is it, controls, keyboard and mouse? Yeah, hold on. Actions, open HUD shortcuts, wait to view, open journal, open inventory. If I press I in here? No? Jesus, okay. Listen, Joffrey. I love you and everything, but I'm dropping this shit in the corner of your room, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, there you go. Have fun with that.
Welcome, good citizen.
Bye. Monk clothes. I can roleplay as myself as some balding middle-aged man who worships Talos, huh? Hell yeah. But unfortunately, I can't be a middle-aged man. I gotta play Mrs. Glue Sniffer. So, ooh, I'll take some fly aminatas. Don't mind if I do. Actually, this is the perfect time to make some damage health potions, because I actually have... What does burden even do? Damn, I really got nothing here. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that grapes can make you do water walking is hilarious. What about cure poison? Well, I guess fly aminatas aren't really doing much. I thought they would be good for poison. And also, while I'm here, since I know I just got rid of this... Boom, there you go. About tiger lilies, huh? Let's get our magic in order. Have summon Scamp, huh? Because if I am going to do anything, it's a good idea to just call it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to level up the, I'm either gonna have to level up something for getting my carrying capacity up, or I'm gonna have to buy stuff with feather enchantments, or buy a bunch of feather potions, because that's the only way I can see myself not, like, absolutely wanting to, like, absolutely destroy myself from playing this damn game. Huh? Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck up that rat. What's this? Way Shrine of Debella. Ooh. What'd I just get? Ooh. That's not bad at all. Am I getting attacked? What's that noise? Oh my god. This music is making it sound like I'm getting attacked by something. No? It's just exploration music? Okay. We're chilling then. No, I'm getting attacked. What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. This scamp. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Fuck him up. How bad are you getting damaged? Probably not a lot, I'm assuming. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Oh, damn. Rip Bozo. Jesus. Alright. We have our headings. Is this Kvatch? Oh, hell no. We're not nowhere near Kvatch. I was about to say. What place is this? Hack Dirt. Sounds like a really shitty name for a town. Well, you guys have yourself a good one. I'm on my way to my adventure. Actually, I'm noticing there's a little bit of stuttering going on. Let's see what we got going on here. FPS, show VRAM, FOV, motion blur. Probably do with less global illumination. Medium reflection is not that bad. Quality. We'll see. It's not doing too bad. So, let's apply the changes and let's see how. Because I do know lighting can be a huge problem. If I'm willing to give up some of the lighting for performance, I'm not too scared about doing that. We'll say the game still looks very nice. Besides, this will probably be the best way to play Oblivion anyway, unless you want to get, like, the really goofy-ass... the really goofy-looking, NPCs from back in the day. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's any way to recreate that stuff unless you go back to the OG. I was really hoping to see the originals, but, you know... didn't feel like working for me, so that's unfortunate. Monsters, no nothing. I'm not getting attacked by anything. No? Okay. No. You may be wondering, why am I acting so scared all the time? Well, you know, if I'm playing an addict... Sorry, not addict. I'm playing in... experts. It's not something you really want to deal with, seeing as it's ridiculously... all the monsters are ridiculously powerful for how low level they should be. A really good example is this freaking scamp taking forever to die. Oh, sorry, this imp. Can my scamp like go into melee range? Can you do your job, brother? Well, thank you. Oh my god, I was about to say, come on. I might have to stick with the summon skeleton until I absolutely... What is that? Who is that? Hello, sir. How are you doing this fine evening? Are you a random encounter or something? You just some lady out here out walking? How goes it?
May be gone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not...
Oh, okay.
I'm listening. Bye.
You know, investing in personality was not that bad. I mean, hey, who would say no to this beautiful face right here? Look at that. Mrs. Glue Sniffer knows her way around the bush, okay? She knows how to talk to people. Whoa, wolf! Come on! I'm playing fucking Pokemon at this point. It's the only way to survive. Y'all remember my first playthrough? Yo, he is hyping himself up, bro. He's hyping himself up. Yo, you happy, buddy? You killed the wolf, man. Congrats. You're my champion. I appreciate that. He's feeling himself. He was happy. Appreciate it. It's a really nice looking, what is that, shrine? I sure hope it's not a danger shrine. Or anything of the sorts. Or anything that could possibly kill me. In general. I'm still gonna check it out. Talwink. I have no idea what that is. It's pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. Is that a phoenix? It's like some sort of ruins. What we got going on around here, huh? Oh! Yo, let me summon my hype, man. Yo, beat him up. Come on, Come on, Boney. fuck this wolf up, bro. Good shit. Fuck him up. What? Nah. Alright. Making sure. Good shit, Boney. That's my main man. That's my main squeeze right here. Is that a wolf? Are these all wolves? No, they're not. Okay. Got around here. Got some ruins. What are these, like the Dwemer ruins of this game? We'll have to get ourselves something. What? Brother, what are you doing? Holy shit! What the fuck? You're not even gonna eat it, you just killed it for no reason. Is it Dagny? Is that his? Oh! Brother, you need... Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. I need to fucking run. I need to fucking run. Okay, I need to not miss. I need to not miss. Okay. Hold on. Alright.
Die, damn you!
Okay, there we go. I got one hit off. Oh, oh shit. Oh, is he still chasing me? Come on, bro. Trust me, you don't want none of this. I'm telling you, you don't want none of this.
That's the best you can do. Jump on my sword while you can.
Bro, what is happening? Where are my poisons at? Where are my poisons at? Come on, dude. Do not fuck me like this, please. Where's my poison? Where's my poisons? Am I out of poisons? I am. 'Cause I'm fucking dog shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some. Yeah, this bandit. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. So the scamp's not worthless. I'm just really bad at fucking hitting my shots. Okay. There's Tallwink. Where's the camp at? I will not allow this transgressions, bro. You killed Mr. Bones. I don't appreciate that. Is he dead? Did you die? What happened? I know there was another one. Where'd they go? Not the random fucking animal they killed for no reason. Damn, he got both of them. Jesus. That bandit was not fucking around. Air hammer. What can I drop? That's a lot of stuff right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of trolling just by doing this. Yeah, I'm not trying to equip, trying to get rid of it. Alright. Well, I might as well sleep here since I can get a free level up. Maybe if I level up my strength? Oh, it does raise it. That's nice. Okay. How close am I to Kavach? I'm like right there. I already know what's going to be happening here, okay? I just wanted to explore and have a good time, but it looks like I'm gonna need to make some poison in order to even do anything. I thought I had more poison bottles. Looks like I was wrong. Oh, it's a huge pain in the fucking ass.
Hi there.
Do you ever go to the copious coin purse?
If you can get used to Thorinir, you can find some good deals there. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Walk.
I don't know why the game does that. I'm not pressing Q or anything. It's just making me walk around like that. Hello,
Feel free to
Jensine.
browse, friend. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Of course you can. That's why I am here, madam. So I can tell you a bunch of random shit that I don't need. Like these silvery goblets. These silver goblets here. These fly monodic caps, because I don't need them for anything.
Bargain.
It's venison. And these steel arrows. Let's see. Now, potions. I definitely need... 10% is not really gonna do much. These potions are definitely, like, fucking me up.
Seems a fair price.
That's all I really
Pleasure
got.
to serve. Fare thee well.
Let me just make sure that my internet's working perfectly fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Doesn't hurt to check.
Well met. Do you know Arthrolos? I'd like to learn how he gets around without being seen.
If you can find him, he can teach you a lot.
What is it now?
Good day.
I'm only asking for its sake.
I'm going here to see my BFF. Hey, baby. Miss Glue Sniffer's here to go talk to you. We're gonna have to get some more potions done. I wish there's a way to filter to see if there's any chance that she sold any of this stuff, bro. But it, like, just legitimately seems like it's impossible to do that. We have anything that can damage HP, please? No. Hmm.
An excellent deal. A bargain at any price. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm just gonna buy her out of all of this. Well, does crab meat work? I don't know if it does. Hmm. Okay. No, it's restore endurance, not restore fatigue. That's another sweet roll.
That's a good... Take your time.
Madam, don't you love me?
You too.
Alright. Let's do restore fatigue. I can find it. Boom.
I have...
So everything back to you. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I know I was talking about doing this to them a little bit later. I probably should have gotten more gold off of that, but hey, it is what it is. I forgot about it. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes. Let's see. Restore fatigue. I got 17 of this. Boom.
You got a
nice tidy profit.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? I can't do that. Thank you. Tell me more.
You hate me, don't you?
Farewell.
Well, if she's not selling anything that can help me out, I know there's one guy around here that I can care about. He's like right around here. Some Shady Sam, I think that's his name. I know him the most because he sells skooma. And skooma is quite an amazing thing, honestly. Honestly, if I had to say anything that the Khajiits made that would define them for generations, it's just skooma. It's what they're best known for.
You need something special?
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
What can I interest you in?
Some poisons, brother. Ah, but he doesn't have anything, like, cheap either. He's out here. He's hustling, dude. It's crazy. These are really fucking expensive. But damn, 20 points. Drain health on self. 20 points for 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm
I
here
gotta do a little research and find out where there was some of the best places to find ingredients at. Because as I said, we're definitely gonna have to need to do more stuff. What's the issue, ma'am? I'm burning your face alive. Oh my god. I guess we're doing it to each other. Hmm? Little toasty action, you know what I mean? That doesn't bug you at all, right? Oh, it doesn't? It doesn't bug you at all? Okay, we're kind of just sitting here looking at each other like that, okay. You know, if it isn't even the poison, I still need to find better conjuration spells too. Like, the summon scamp is only gonna get me so far, bro. It's 20 seconds long. That's, like, ridiculous. Oh, well. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna take a break from the game for a little while. I know we really didn't do a whole lot of stuff in 1 hour. But hey, that's what we're here to do. Hopefully this challenge is not going to be as ridiculous as I think it is, due to what I found out with the conjuration and the poison. Hopefully it's not that bad. But I guess the number one thing... What was that? Lag spike? Oh my god. But I guess the one thing absolutely destroying me is going to be the poison. Getting money is not that much of a problem. You know where to go, you know? Yeah, dude, the capital's the only place where I'm getting these crazy lag spikes from, man.
Move out of my way.
Damn.
Make it quick. Stop talking.
Bro, why do all the orcs... It's not my fault that your god got eaten and shitted out. That's what you guys are. You guys are literally shit elves. You gotta remember that. Ooh, I feel great getting these repair hammers. A second, you weren't there before, were you?
Well met.
Good afternoon.
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
The Gray Fox. I'm not gonna lie to you, his fucking helmet still looks goofy as fuck.
Right under the nose of...
Not as bad as the Oblivion one. The Oblivion one was ridiculous.
We're here to...
Gray Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
What are the
Emperor
rumors?
is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
August 23rd, 2022. What? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be having me confused with someone else. No, I'm not sure that I remember you, man. I'm not even sure if that date even, like... Not even sure about that date either.
Farewell, citizen.
Alright, let's see where we gotta go. So we encounter all these places around here. That was definitely the path that I took. Damn, there's a lot of places in between here. Huh. Well, I'm starting to get a little hungry, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna take a break, get myself something to eat, and I will be back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Alrighty. I got myself a sandwich and some nice water. And while I was out in the kitchen grabbing something to snack on, I decided to look up where some pretty good areas to get some ingredients at. And it looks like I have been kind of cucking myself a little bit while playing this game. The one thing you should be doing as an alchemist is picking up pretty much everything that you fucking see. And I've been ignoring flowers in that area of Breville, which is like mostly damage health, which is exactly what I need. So we are going to be foraging for a little bit. I got myself a nice ham and cheese sandwich, you know, the classic. I don't remember if it's foxglove, but some of this stuff seems good. What am I at for my alchemy? I'm at 47. Alright, I am very close to leveling up, which is exactly what I'm going to need for later down the road. But I'm going to go on ahead and just start foraging, because that's exactly what I need. Now, if anyone is new here to the stream and is trying to figure out what I'm doing, I am playing this game on... That's the wrong section. Right here. I'm playing on Expert. And if you don't know anything about this game, Expert difficulty is ridiculously hard. Even, like, don't even get me started on Master, okay? The scaling in this game is ridiculous. The original Oblivion used to have a slider, which doesn't exist in the remaster. And they decided to make Expert crazy. If I'm remembering correctly, I think you take 3 times the amount of damage that you normally do, and you only deal like 70% of the damage that you normally do. So, in other words, you get fucked, like straight out the gate. So we're talking about at the... Hold on. Okay, now you guys may be thinking, why am I freaking out? Why am I freaking out? Let me tell you something, man. I'm freaking out because in general, I'm not trying to fight. It's a fucking mud crab. Alright, bro. Freaking out over a crab. But yeah, we're talking about like some crazy like stats. We're talking like level 1, the goblins could fucking like absolutely destroy you if they just decided to jump you like 4 times. It's not good. Hell. Who the fuck is... Who are you? Is this Skooma? What the hell is that noise? Oh, that was my skeleton. Okay. Anyway. As I was saying, or I was trying to say, I was playing the first attempt at this challenge, in case you guys didn't know. I did play this game, and I tried going with the melee build, and I found out very quickly I ain't winning. I found out that the challenge was ridiculously hard the moment I tried fighting a wolf with like fully heavy armor, and the wolf was kicking my ass. Like, we're talking, I was blocking, I was doing everything that I could, and the wolf was like just fucking absolutely destroying me. Ooh, okay, he fucked up. He fucked up the skeleton. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to die, bro. Appreciate you. It was just awful. It was just awful. I'm just saying, in any game, if a wolf can like almost like kill you and you're like level 5, that's not... You're not having a good time. So I am going to look for alchemical ingredients in order for me to be able to actually be able to do something and deal damage to anything. Because funny part about this game is apparently conjuration And poisons don't get affected by any of that. So I'm just looking around for just about anything that I can find that would be very nice for me to use. Hopefully I can make stuff to level up my alchemy so I can get the first 3 things, because I know for sure that, like, getting the first 3 gets me more options to do poisons and stuff like that. I even went to other places and tried buying ingredients for it, but it's just not working. I'll be honest, it's a little bit annoying. But hey, what can you do? I decided to beat this fucking game on, like, it's not even, like, the worst, like, difficulty. But still, it's bad enough for, like, me to have to, like, be worried about just about anything I do. Because don't even get me started, bro. I tried going into the Kvatch as, like, the melee character, and I almost got, like, one shot by, like, two imps. Sorry, yeah, 2 imps. It was ridiculous. Like, it was just not a fun time whatsoever. And cool. Can dodge shit now. Let's go. Oh, thank God. I'm pretty sure Fly Minata is, like, damaging health and all that stuff. That's what we're kind of looking around for. We're looking for damage health things. I'm pretty sure by level 3 I should be able to grab something. What do these summer bulliettes do? No, bro, that's not what I want to do. I wish there was, like, 2 small bubbles that appeared right underneath the things that you're gathering, so I could tell you what the ingredients actually do. That would be very useful, in my opinion. Maybe there's a mod for that. I'll probably have to get there one day. I don't have anything for damage HP. That's ridiculous. Trying to think about what other places I can go to get some more stuff.
Showing your face was the last mistake
Ooh.
ever made.
Hell no, I'm not trying to deal with you guys right now. Wow. The skeleton does not fucking hold up whatsoever. That's no bueno. Why is it only 20 seconds for the scam? Damn it.
What's the matter? Now you will know pain.
Man, I got time for this. What are you doing? What are these fuckers doing? It's about to fucking say, dude. My boy got excited. There's nothing good on you guys. Aren't you a bandit, bro? What's going on? Wow. I had to remind him to do his fucking job for him to do anything. Maybe been a little too pussy about these fucking bandits. I could probably fuck them up by myself. Jeez Louise. But yeah, man, I don't know. Trying to find these ingredients is a major pain without looking up a guide. I'm really trying to keep it like a little bit subtle. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep it very subtle. Not try to look stuff up so that way I don't have to, like, you know, ruin the experience for myself. The only time I told myself I'd look stuff up if I have to is after, like, my second playthrough of Skyrim. And I'm not there yet, thank God, because I'd be going insane at that point. Alright, well, I know it's not the move, so I guess we could go to Ode Farm. Got flax. What does flax do? I'm gonna have to find this out eventually. Okay, now this is what we're looking for. Some St. Warts nectar. We're gonna get some, good alchemical ingredients so that way we can actually start killing things, bro. Because let me tell ya, this sword ain't doing fuck all. And this scamp's a bitch. Fuck you. Like, he does barely any damage, and when he is out and he's actually doing something, he only lasts for like 20 seconds. It is not worth it one bit. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Warts? Bruh. Alright, it looks like my internet's freaking tweaking out. Sorry about that, guys. Spectrum keeps fucking raising up the prices and keeps doing nothing when it comes to, actually being stable. I have no idea why it chooses to do that. As long as I can find more ingredients, I'll be chilling. It feels like I'm working for Papa John's, man. Better ingredients, better poisons. Mrs. Glue Sniffer over here. She needs to get herself some more stock. Limonauts is always goated. St. John's Warts. What do we got down here? What are you guys? I've never seen you before. Steel, Bloom, and Talomas. Do you guys do anything like damage health, please? Huh? No, you don't? Fuck me, I guess. Alright, do we got anything that I could just make spam the hell out of? Whoa, flax seeds? Okay, now this is epic. Alright. Yo, 62 points for 240 seconds? Hell yeah. Fuck. We're cooking, we're cooking. Any more things? Nope. I'll make it just to get some more levels. That right there, I'm pretty sure was the level up right there. Let's see. How close am I to hitting 2 more levels? Damn. I'm in the trenches, bro. Kinda wish it was like Skyrim where I could just like know what the ingredients are and make the potions, but I can't. Big pain in the ass. You know, and if you guys know a place where I can get ingredients for like dealing damage, like damage HP, please let me know. Like, actually, I don't mind backseat gaming in my stream if people legitimately help me out. All right, I'm cooking with these. I'm getting a lot of these. Right. Carol, what the fuck have I been walking for? So I started from here and I somehow went like this? Damn. I'm on that fucking walking grind set, dude. I'm on my foraging grind set, you know what I mean? Hmm. No, I will say, I think these guys definitely did a lot of work on the natural habitat of this game. It's just so nice. This unironically feels to me what Skyrim felt like in some areas when I was younger. And I fuck with that heavy. I really do. What we got down here? Yo, fish! Let's go. I could care less about the Nirnroot subquest, bro. In any of the games that I have played, I have never touched that, ever. Yeah, man, it's It's definitely something. It is a crazy quest. I came up with it the moment, like, I got the game. I was, like, having fun playing, and I was like, oh my god. You know, it would be really funny if I did this. Okay, that was me leveling up. Yeah, no, dude, this game's difficulty is ridiculous. It's unnecessary is what it is. How far away am I? A near point of interest? No? Okay. Damn, man, that's crazy to think you got a ton of hours in Skyrim. I'm not gonna lie. Is that all straight vanilla Skyrim or what? Do you mod the game? What is attack? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a fucking imp. Okay. Man, if you don't get your ass. I'm over here getting fucking jump scared by imps. Is not something. Hello? You okay there, big guy? You alright? You okay? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Is that the way you want me to go? You want me to go down? Yeah, I'll listen to you. I'll at least give you that last wish, okay? Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, I don't think I'm getting any more alchemical ingredients that I care about. Yeah, Skyrim is definitely one of those games I've played a lot when I was younger. It's my first Elder Scrolls game, and on top of that, it was like my first ever like RPG, open world RPG. When I was younger, I just had no clue on what the hell I was doing. I just ran around and started killing people until I realized I was like, wait a second, I could actually start questing and do stuff. What was that maneuver? I ended up playing on the worst version possible, though. I ended up playing on the PlayStation 3 version. I don't know if you know about the PlayStation 3 version of the of Skyrim, but it had a really big problem of just not working after you played on a single save file for a while. I don't remember specifically what happens, but I think like if you play too much on a single save file, it'll start eating its own like memory, to the point where if you play too much on a single frame, it just stops existing and it could literally brick your system. But hey, I got all the DLC on PlayStation, and I was enjoying it. I love playing the shit out of that game. That game was absolutely it for me. I remember when the Dawnguard DLC came out, man, I was so excited to play that shit when I got from school. Alright, do we have any more collectibles? No? Okay, so I'm just running around here doing nothing. What do you do? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the main place over here and see what I can buy from her. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think a lot of people realize that like just playing a game without a lot of information out there is like one of the best experiences possible. Well, I've only played Oblivion like I think maximum of 4 times before, so me playing through this is kind of like a mixed bag. Like I don't know what the hell's going on sometimes.
Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase.
Don't even get me started. I'm assuming you played. Yeah, I'm assuming you played the PlayStation 3 version, bro. It's fucking rough. It's really rough.
You should check out the Gilded Graph.
It's really rough. Unless you're talking about the DLC, because the DLC was fucking hype. I'll tell you that much. All right. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am. All right. Hello, madam. Claudette Perrick, Miss Glue Sniffer here, which is nothing more than your finest ingredients, please.
I have... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Alright. How many of these do I got? 2? Here, let me, actually, before I talk to you, let me activate this.
I have every...
And
have a look around.
let me sell that stuff to you.
Better prices in all Tamriel.
Hell no, I'm not giving you any of my potions of healing. I need those.
Not reasonable.
What? Oh, fair enough. Alright, how about now? Alright. I found the perfect spot to have you at. Yeah, Bethesda's a pretty decent company. I think I personally didn't play Starfield. I had a couple friends that played Starfield. When it comes down to it, I feel like now, especially with how they're doing stuff, I'm very much hoping that Elder Scrolls 6, at least I think it's 6, is going to be good. If anything about this game is to, well, I know Bethesda themselves didn't make this remaster. I think they gave it off to a third company. I could be wrong. However, they themselves are pretty goated company. They've made out some pretty big some pretty based ass games. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's not me. Hold on. All right, what do we got? Any damage HP? Got any? Nope. Restore fatigue. That's not what I'm looking for. Bloodgrass. Nah. Restore HP. Nah, man. Seriously, nothing? Cooked. There's nothing here. Yeah, I don't think the idea of procedurally generated content would be that bad. And I think you're right. The core stuff of a lot of Bethesda games do kind of get like tapered off. Like if I had to like nitpick like the game that I remember being like the Bethesda you kind of fucked up, it probably is going to be Fallout 4. And I know, listen, I don't hate Fallout 4. I actually love that game. I at least have like 1,000 hours in that fucking game. At least on my PlayStation 4. But that game is so much fun to go through, but like when you play the game and you're trying to do like you're actually trying to be like role-playing a character and doing stuff out, and then you actually look at the RPG elements of that game, it's just like, bro, why am I playing a watered-down version of like Mass Effect, basically? What is this? 4, loved the combat, had a super duper fun. I thought the DLC were great. But the overall core of like Fallout 4 was just kind of mid. And I'm not gonna sit here and meat ride New Vegas more than anyone has like done 1,000 times before. Because honestly, that game gets meat rode into oblivion. I mean, I really do hope that a lot of the time that we've been spent waiting on that game has been like them developing it. I'm really hoping that's the case. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think anything that Bethesda kind of pulls out, even if it's mid, is still like worth it. You know what I mean? I probably won't buy it at full retail price. I'm the type of guy that likes to wait for things to go on sale. I think this is the only game that I bought at full retail price in the longest time. Like, legitimately, I was like, yo, this game's 50 bucks. It's fucking Oblivion. And it's not dog shit. From all the reviews that I've seen, oh yeah, full price it is. Let's go. You know what? Since I do have the inventory, since I do have the potions for it, I'm gonna attempt something really risky. I'm going to finish up the Mages Guild quests right here. I hope that my idea of actually having a potion of breathing underwater and a feather potion actually pays off. Because where the fuck did I spawn at? Jesus. I don't have enough alteration magic to use the spell that that girl gave me. So I hope I don't drown. Because if I do, I'm going to have to beat Skyrim before I can continue playing this game. And that would actually make me go crazy. Fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, Todd, you know, people shit on Todd Howard, but honestly, like, I think he knows what it takes for a game to be good. It's all about, like, not stretching the limits of what they can handle. You know what I mean? I feel like that's, like, the one thing. Like, you are correct. Like, they bit off way more than they could chew. Okay. Am I in the right place?
It's strange to me.
Without question.
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
I feel like I'm going insane here.
What's the news from the
Why are you such an asshole? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'd be mad if I looked like you too, bro. Jeez. Hold on, I'm actually going insane here. Where's the Mages Guild again? Right here. Okay. Did I set the marker? Okay. But yeah. I had a lot of fun playing the Bethesda games. I've tried to play Morrowind. I've really gave it all. Like, I feel like I need to replay it again. I haven't gone really super far in Morrowind. Alright, bro. First things first. We're going to weak potion of that and feather. Alright, how cooked are we, chat? Okay. Oh, where am I going? Hold on. Hold up. Ah, hell no, dude. I'm not about to start dying to you. Where's this thing at? Alright. Okay. Alright. So I have an idea, and it could work. I did not mean to go back in there. I did not mean to go back in there. Because I'm not going to lie, if I tried picking that up, even with the feather, I'm probably going to drown to death. Even with the potion, I'm going to just... Fuck it, bro. We gonna get naked. We gonna get freaky. Alright. And then we are going to take a nice crispy feather potion. And because I don't feel like going crazy about it, a potion of water breathing. Is there anything else in here that I should care about? No? Alright, well, this asshole is a crazy murderer. Homeboy legitimately was just like, hey, man, go pick up this, like, 200-pound ring for me. Underwater. Have fun. Yeah, how the hell do I get out of here, dude? I have... This is why I took the potion. Okay, thank God. Is my shit still here? Chilling? We alright? Alright. My poor Mrs. Glue Sniffer. Out with no clothes. Wait, is that... Does this stuff get, like, a nice gloss to it? Because it's wet? That's pretty cool. Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm glad that I was able to... I'm glad I was able to actually find a potion of feather, because I would have unironically died. Now the question is how the hell do I get back into the, Which way is it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going the right way. It's gonna take forever, but I'll get there. Yeah, man, I appreciate the respect. You know how it is. Trying to do dumb challenges. That's how I like to play games sometimes. Right now, I ended up just getting the, this really heavy ring from this Mages Guild, well.
Hello, associate.
Okay, where the fuck is this elf at, bro? I know your ass just tried to get me killed. Where you at, big guy, huh? Where you at? Hold on, let me get my quest up in here. I'm trying to... not find the air. Where's this cocksucker at? Over here? I know you're around here. I appreciate you guys.
Good to see you.
Oh, I gotta talk to you?
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
The fuck happened?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are...
Hey, man, I didn't even know I had a group
he
of people
stormed
watching me.
out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one.
Okay.
You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay, how about the ring? Can you get this thing off of me?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort... Be seeing you.
Oh. Well, fuck that guy. Jesus. I fucking hate that thing, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried doing the mission earlier. I almost died and I started freaking out. Is it upstairs? Yeah, I'm assuming it's upstairs. What am I looking for out here? Actually, no, it's not upstairs. Hold on. You guys got some weird basement I should know about?
Hello.
Mock now runs a good business. He's a
Yeah, you guys got a basement. Yeah, dude. Legitimately? Hey, bro. I know what would be a good idea. What if you went down into this well and picked up this, like, really, 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 really heavy object while you're drowning? I think that'd be amazing. And trust me, listen, man, I know what it's like to drown. It is not a good feeling. this one time that I went to Wet and Wild, right? Back in the day. Well, hold on. Where the fuck is it at? Do I gotta open the drawers? Hold on. Yeah, probably the drawers. I went to Wet and Wild when I was younger, and I almost down in the lazy river. Because, you know how, like, you can, is that it? No, it's not. It's fucking parchment. Where the hell is this guy's thing? I almost drowned at the lazy river. You know those little floaties with the handles on them? When I was younger, I thought it'd be really funny if I, like, jumped in between them. And, I jumped in between them and just flip it around and get shot underwater. Well, one time I decided to do it, and let's just say my foot got stuck on one of the handles. So I'm sitting here, like, nice crispy, like 13 years or 12 years old, getting, like, pushed underwater by this fucking thing. I'm sitting here, like, trying to get up. I can't barely breathe. I'm about to drown. This lady comes up to me, grabs it off. She's like, oh my god, are you okay? I look around, and you know what I see the fucking lifeguard doing? Fucking hitting on a girl, bro. I'm sitting here, I got so pissed off. Where the hell is this recommendation at, dude? Did it not spawn? Did I get cooked? Yeah, man. I almost drowned at a Wet and Wild. Dude, where the... Is there supposed to be a piece of parchment here? Oh, homeboy had black soul gems. He was... Hold on. Okay. Well, the quest isn't bugged, thank God. I just had to find those black soul gems. Hey, he was doing human experiments. Have fun with that.
Well,
what a fucking dick. I say like I'm not about to use the black soul gems.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit pissed me off. Like, imagine your job is to literally protect people from drowning, and you're trying to get you're too busy trying to smash. You don't see the fucking 12-year-old like fucking drowning. Hey, man. It be like that sometimes. I can't even lie. Sometimes you just gotta rizz up some sexy foreigners. I get it. Back when I used to work as a gym manager, I used to talk to a lot of the girls that came in, man. The whole walks of life. Hold on. Where are the other places for the Mages Guild quest line? Guess we got Brima, Coral, Choral. I don't know how do you fucking pronounce that shit. Let's go to Bruma, see what they want me to do. Nah, man. Let me tell you something.
It's you. Hi.
Have I met you before? Bro, you look malnourished as shit. Oh my god, have you eaten anything? Yeah, man. Nah, working at that gym was some of the best memories I got in customer service. I'll tell you that much. Some of the people that you talk to, you meet some of the craziest people, man. I've met this one guy who we had to keep an eye out for because he would... Okay. He would, Ooh, yeah, let's get some corn. he would go into the tanning machine without any glasses on. So he was just raw dogging, you know, getting fucking UV rays into his eyeballs. Like they weren't gonna do permanent damage to him. And when I talked to him about it, listen, man, I was a manager, so I had to talk to him about it. I was like, hey man, you kind of, you know, you can't go in there without your eyeglasses. And he's like, ah man, you know, that's just a government conspiracy, blah blah blah. Like those aren't real. It's not gonna do anything to your eyes. I'm like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, there's no way this guy just told me that it is a government conspiracy that he's gonna get eye vision loss because he's tanning without glasses. There's no fucking way he just told me that. But anyway, I talked to him and I'm just like, listen, man, even if it is a government conspiracy, I'm here. I won't let those feds get your information, man. I got your back. I had to convince him to put on the glasses, man. That guy was crazy. I love talking to him. I'm not gonna lie. One time he got into a weird conversation talking about how where's this thing pointing me to? Upstairs? Where he told me that like the entirety of Florida was worshipping the sun god Ra, and that abortions were being used to like human sacrifice to the sun god. And I had to just sit there and just listen to this guy talk about like,
new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
yeah, this is my favorite character in the Mages Guild so far. Everyone else is just assholes. She's goated. I had someone tell me they came to Yosemite to prove the Earth is flat. It's astounding how confident he was saying that in a room full of people. Brother, you have no clue. Actually, I think you do have a clue. It's bad. It's fucking bad out here. Dude. Oh my god. I will never forget the day that so at my gym, you know, you just hang out. You know, a lot of guys come in, right? Like if I had to, actually that's a lie. If I had to say my favorite type of person to talk shit to at the gym was the gym bros. I fucking love talking to them, bro. They're so funny. There was this one guy who brought up how he thought that Nazis didn't like disappear and that they just went underground. Like, I mean it, like he's talking about how like World War II was like actually a cover-up, how the Nazis went to the core of the earth and that that they're just working there as like mole people. And mind you, this is like a 45-year-old man, but he's buff as shit. He's like built, like almost like, I'm talking like Hulk Hogan type shit. You know what I mean? Dude, that's the thing. That's the thing. You have to, because when you're working in like customer service, you kind of have to hold back what you're saying about like any of that, like what your thoughts are on any of that shit. Because a lot of the times what ends up happening is you just kind of have, I mean, you just can't say anything about it. There's no way you can say anything about it without sounding like an asshole. Like, you just kind of have to sit there and nod your head and be like, uh-huh. Oh, really? That's crazy, bro. Hey, are you going to put in the card reader so, you know, you can get your juice? Or, oh, really? They have dinosaurs? No fucking way. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's going to be $2.95. It's the amount of times that I've had to do that shit.
A recommendation from me?
Oh my god.
Of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find your scar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Who the fuck is Jaskar? He must be a Khajiit. That's a Khajiit name.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
I mean, like, yeah, like, mole people is crazy.
Please
Mole
come
people
find
is
me
a
as soon as you've
crazy
located
thing, bro.
Jaskar.
Oh, sorry, I gotta get more information from you. Really? Hold on.
Gil, you. Why all the Archmage, the Imperial? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Well, let me ask these guys about Jaskar then. Or are you the only chick in here? You're the only person alive in this location? Yeah, mole people's crazy, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I've met a lot of people just in my years of working that I can't imagine what it's like to live with them. Or even worse, actually it's not even about living with them. If you really think about it, these people have the same voting power as us to you know what I mean? They're voting and they're they're raising kids and they're doing all this stuff and my question to you is, do you think the guy that believes that the Nazis are mole people is going to raise a kid perfectly fine? That's my actual question. Legitimately. Or the guy who thinks that, the government's in his, mind trying to, spy on him while he's, naked in the tanning machine is going to be able to raise a kid perfectly fine? Bro, come on.
Yes?
I gotta know that shit. Alright, what do you know about Jaskar?
I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Volinara.
Take care.
Oh, actually, do you have training? No, you don't.
Farewell.
Volinara. I'm looking for someone named Volinara. Yeah, man. It's just... Ooh, maybe some of that lettuce, actually. It's just the amount of times that you hear that shit. It's ridiculous. It's just crazy. Recipe. Landfear claws and mandrake root. Okay. Shopping list. Karn. Yeah, okay. Are you Valinara? Yes. Oh, that's dude's name. Wait, what? I saw that. I saw that, bro. What do you mean, Jaskar? What, did you guys fucking merge minds or some shit?
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
I mean, that's not... I don't think that's really a crazy thing to believe in. Maybe, if you think about, giant people, maybe... believing in maybe 20-foot tall giants, maybe 10 feet tall giants, maybe that's too much of a tall order, which even then it's still a possibility, I want to say, because bro, let's be fucking honest here. Dinosaurs existed. You see how big those motherfuckers were. What's to say that there wasn't some type of homo sapiens back in the day that we just haven't found? We're still finding out shit about world extinction events that have gone through. We're still finding more world extinction events. Think about it. Every 10, 20 years, they're hey, by the way, another extinction event level happened. Hey, another meteorite hit this place and this place got fucked up. It's okay. At that point, with the amount of ancient civilizations that fucking went missing randomly, how many Bronze Age civilizations have you seen disappear if you look at through history? A ton of them. It's crazy. So I don't think that's a crazy conspiracy theory to think about,
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Certainly. Certainly.
Nice.
You too.
I saw that, bro. I'm not going in crazy. I saw Jaskar, like, appear for, like, 2 seconds when I was talking to you. Come on, let me see if I can do it again.
Yes?
Look! It happened again! It happened again! Okay. They're doing some weird shit. Let me reread this.
Oh, I'm afraid you're not going...
Spell backfire?
I'm afraid you're not
I
going
think
to
it's spell.
find him.
That's probably it.
You too.
You're fucking lying to me, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around, like, going around about ancient civilizations, just finding stuff like that, man. And I think, let me grab these, it's free. I think when it comes down to it, a lot of, like, human history is just missing. You know what I mean? Or did you switch beds?
Go away. You'll...
Bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Go away.
Okay, so you're not two people, you're just invisible. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know what? I was right, he was a Khajiit. Alright.
Any luck finding...
What am I supposed to do? Make him, like, uninvisible? Like, I know where he's at. He's downstairs.
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more... Please
Okay.
come find me as soon as you've located...
I need to find a way. I need to find a way to make him be not invisible. Okay, that's nice. Alright, how the fuck do I do this? Yeah, nah, man. Like, I still think human history is, like, very interesting. What do I fucking do? Punch you? Like, what do... Do I pickpocket you?
Go away.
Bro, he's right here.
What do you want? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easy. Take your time.
Maybe if I persuade you?
I'll take that, and thank you very much. How nice. It's just what I want. Every little bit. Thank you. You too.
Alright, hold on. I'm not giving you the last bit of my fucking gold for that, Broco. Alright, let me cast Captivate on you. Get back up. Get back up. I need to ask you about Jaskar. You gonna tell me? After
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that.
Okay.
But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Hey, what's the prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised if even if, like, the Library of Alexandria wasn't even, like, the worst case scenario that we lost, like, any of like our scientific endeavors. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like one day, maybe I'm like 50 years old and I'm shitting myself. Sorry, not 50. 50 is too young to be doing that.
Hi
Like
there.
65. 65 and I'm doing that. And they're just like, hey, turns out we found this crazy burial ground with like ancient lore. And there could have been something even crazier than the burning of Alexandria. Like, I would not be surprised by that one bit. Like, at all. Hell, and if you even look at some of like the ancient teaching, like any of the ancient like Roman, I want to say either scholars or philosophers or any of their plays, they even make mention to a bunch of cities and stuff like that. Like, I think Troy was a really good example. Originally, people didn't think Troy existed until we found it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. I don't exactly have, like, all of the details in my head. But, like, there's a lot of stuff out there that we could find out about. Like, a good example is, like, Atlantis. There's no way that, like, a bunch of people have talked about Atlantis before and that it's, like, not a real place. Like, there's probably a chance that, like, some natural disaster happened. Ooh, Silver Dagger, I'll take that. A natural disaster happened and, like, didn't, like, bury a city in, like, the ocean or something. Like, there's, like, a pretty good chance Atlantis existed at one point in time. And if I had to pick a place, you know, me personally, I want to say it's kind of Africa. You know, there's a little place in Africa that a lot of people seem to think could have, that Atlantis could have existed in. First thing you hear is giant talk. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm a very open-minded guy. I know a lot of my content, like my other content besides the live streaming stuff, like makes it look like I'm trying to clickbait my life. You know, and be like, "Oh my god, this crazy stuff happened." Like, listen, it's legitimately stuff that happened to me, and I'm also a pretty fucking chill guy. Okay, like I've had these conversations with my friends before. Anything that you can throw at me, I've probably had this conversation like 1,000 times over. And I'm not saying that it's like annoying or anything like that. I love having conversations like shit like this. It's hilarious. It's nice. It's also really interesting. It's a lot of cool shit, you know. World's full of cool shit. Who would have thunk? Yeah, man. And there's like a what's it called? I think there's an ancient group of people. I'm trying to rock my brain. I think they're like the Meccas or something. There's like a bunch of like statues, like the statue heads that they found in a lot of areas. I don't remember where. I think it could be like South America or someplace like that. But it's like a group of people called the Meccas or something like that. It's stone statues of like people, but just their heads. And they kind of have the facial features of like African Americans or Africans just in general. Like they don't know shit about those people. They just know that like they found the heads of these statues and like they never thought that they would have the ability to make these statues because of like the dating of like, I think it's like carbon dating it. I could, you know, stuff like that. It's a lot of interesting shit out there. Where is my restore? Oh, is it health? Well, I don't mind making some restore health at all, so. Hold on. Expert? Okay, we're still on expert, thank God. I was about to say. I'm clickbaiting. Really? That's interesting. Okay, so it was like a big city that had a bunch of rings around it. There was water in the middle. It was pretty cool. Yeah, the Easter Island heads was something very interesting too. You know, when it comes to like, sorry, right now I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to level up my alchemy so I can get to the, is it Journeyman or Middle of the Road? I don't know what it is called. I think human history is longer than we give it credit for. Like there's a good chance, like we probably would be super deeper and scientifically if, you know, we didn't have like giant tsunamis and giant earthquakes and like, you know, meteorites hitting the earth and shit like that. It's a good chance that humanity might even be able to like go off into space and like is it like it's not terrestrialized, I forgot what it's called. You know, make a planet habitable by the time now if we didn't get like fucked over multiple times by going through multiple dark ages, I want to say. Filters applied? Yes, they are. Alright, quick tip on this game, guys. Restore fatigue potions. Some of the best ways to level up alchemy and some of the best way to get some actual bread. And by bread, I mean money. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Actually, let me go to sleep so I can level up. Is there a bed I can sleep on? Yeah, let me go sleep on. I can't even fucking get on this bed. Alright. Mr. Volinaro, I have got your book.
Have you pulled that?
Yes, here it is.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Sorry, what did he say? What did you say? My bad, I was reading chat. What did you say?
It's my pleasure. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend. She won't figure this out for... Ah, it's time. Be seeing you.
Okay, where the hell is this, where's this cat at? You're supposed to turn invisible? Come on, buddy. Don't do me like this after what I've done. But yeah, like, being in, like, the science center of the world, I can most definitely see that. Wait, let me sleep. How much did my inventory space go up by? 10? Yeah, I'll take that. Anything's better. Anything's better than what I got right now. Yeah, Atlantis is just a really goated subject. Also, really good movie. If you guys haven't seen Journey to Atlantis, I think that's the name of the movie, but it's still a pretty lit movie.
Please come find me as soon as you've located your scar.
Okay, where the fuck is this guy at, dude?
Hail. It's my pleasure. Only
what spells do
quality
you
goods
got,
for sale
actually?
here. What can I interest you in?
I need that spell. I don't even have enough magicka, but I need that spell. Oh.
Don't forget, be down here at 10 p.m. I'll see you then.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think I just did not listen and pay attention. I have to wait 12 hours in his room. Yeah, I was kind of scared of playing this game, and getting fucked over by glitches, because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I die in this game because of a glitch, I'm not gonna count it. And I know that seems like in vain of like the challenge and everything like that, but come on, man. If I'm walking on like a cliff, right? and then all of a sudden the collision decides to suck me into the earth and I just explode, I don't think that's fair. At least for me, because then I would have to play through Skyrim again, and I'm not doing that because I got sucked in because of a glitch. Now, if I get hit with like a trap that would like unironically one-shot me, then yeah, I'm like dead. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Go away. You're
Okay, fuck you.
ready to find Jaskar?
He's right there, bro. He's right there. This is the same exact bullshit. This is the same exact bullshit as the Fighters Guild quest with the mountain lions. I think they're somewhere around here. It's like, bro, he's right there.
Ready to...
Like, come on.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
All right,
Please,
bro.
don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jinn lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Perfect.
Take
All right,
care.
cool. I'll tell you, man, I think the worst quest for the Mages Guild has to be the fucking staff one. That one actually annoyed the hell out of me the most. Because she's upstairs again, man. Why do I keep walking into that storage room?
Any luck finding...
Yeah, he's right here.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Gotcha.
Farewell.
You know, I'll still take you over any of, like, the other guys. Get me the fuck out of here. Right now would be a really good time to save. Because, hold on, let me wait for this to load in. Alright. Perfectly good time to save. Just in case. Yeah, my first death in the challenge was because I walked into a cave and I got jumped by a bunch of goblins. I think it were goblins. No, it was a bunch of bandits. I was looking for troll fat because I got stuck. I think I got stuck trying to do something with personality. And troll fat and like imp guy are the only ingredients in the game that like fortify your personality at all. So I ended up just getting absolutely ass blasted in a cave. You know, as most adventurers do. As most adventurers do. And then I ended up just playing through Skyrim as a Khajiit with an unarmed build because that shit's funny. Alright. I'm gonna keep doing these quests until I can go back and buy some more alchemical ingredients. Let's see. What else is like... So... The main reason why I'm going with this build, right? I don't know if I remember talking about it, but... What I'm going for is mostly Conjuration and Alchemy, since apparently those are the only two things unaffected by the difficulty. I keep going to the wrong thing every time. The difficulty. Which I feel kind of bad about, but also, I'm not gonna lie, this game makes me want to do that, because if you ever played an expert mode or master in this version of the game, hot garbage. I don't even know people that would legitimately play this game on master. Like, if someone plays this game on master difficulty doing the same shit I'm doing, I'll happily bow my head and be like, yo, this guy's a fucking king. Like, actually, like, masochist.
Greetings to you.
Alright, man. Well, I'm happy that you enjoyed the stream, and, you know, thank you for subscribing. Have yourself a good day, man. Or night, or morning, whatever it is for you, honestly. Let's see. The word? We got some ham and cheese. Dude, these guys are eating good. Ooh, and some nightshade. Okay, now this is epic. Let's see. What's some other stuff I can find around here to just steal? Actually, it's not stealing. It's not red. Let's see. But that was a very interesting, lively commentator in chat. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this world. That's just the really best way to put it. And a lot of conspiracy theories. Like honestly, there's some conspiracy theories out there that are significantly crazier than others. I'm not even gonna bother. What time is it? Yeah, okay. Let's wait. Let's do 7 hours. And, what was I gonna say? Honestly, just hear some people out. Just listen to them talk. That's the best way I can put it. Just listen to them talk. And see if, like, anything they say has, like, some sort of, like, actual substance behind it.
Something?
Yes. What do you got? I thought I'm saying that the other guy had, like, anything crazy to think about. It's just, like, in general. Like, some people might think that, like, votes are not getting counted correctly. Some people might think that there are, like, lizard people living underneath the sewers trying to steal your cytoplasm from your anus every time you go take a shit without, like, performing the rites of Igoroth. Like, you know what I mean? It's, like, those people, yeah, that's a problem. But, like, just listen to some people out.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. Who's Irana? What's up?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid
actually,
of her
what time is it?
as soon as possible.
It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna call a stream here right now. I have work tomorrow, and I have to do a whole 8 hours shift and everything. You know how it is. I'll probably stream after I get off of work tomorrow. It was really fun having people come into the chat and talk to me today. It was really nice. And if there's anyone watching right now, you know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thanks for watching. You know, if I entertained you in any way, you know, like and subscribe if you want to. But I had fun. It was great. I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to call it there. Let me make... You know what? This is a Bethesda game. As much as I love Bethesda, probably a new save would be good too, just in case. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have yourself